The 17-mile drive reminds us that the greatest part of a road trip isn't arriving at a destination, rather it's the journey. This idyllic stretch of coastline takes us through many different worlds within a short span of time. It's hard not to fall in love with California when you are cruising along this road. The 17-mile drive through Pebble Beach is one of the most scenic road trips in California.
Ivo, kore jame? 17-mile Pacific Drive.
Drive is known for its spectacular setting by the Pacific Ocean, dramatic coastal cliffs, white sand beaches, mystical forest, luxurious neighborhoods, and world-class golf courses.
Our first stop on the 17-mile drive was the Spanish Bay. The bay got its name because Spanish explorers camped here in 1769 while they were trying to find Monterey Bay based on an old description.
He was having fun.
The beach is pristine and so inviting that you can spend hours here. The sand is white with rocky areas to the north. The Spanish Bay beach is perfect for sunbathing, picnics, and definitely sand play.
China Rock, which is the sixth point on the 17-mile road, was our next stop. Wild flowers cover the area at the base of the rock formation. This landmark is named in honor of Chinese fishermen who settled in nearby fishing villages during late 1800s and early 1900s. Smoke from the cooking fire was baked into the rocks, and you can still see some traces of it even today.
If you're a fan of watching wildlife, you're going to love the Bird Rock Vista Point. Soaring birds, harbor seals, and sea lions are commonly spotted at the scenic 17-mile drive stop. Bird Rock was actually covered in 4 to 5 feet of pelican and cormorant bird poop until 1930, when it was finally harvested as a fertilizer. Sea lions took advantage of this cleaned-off perch and have been sunbathing ever since.
Proctor Grove is home to the largest and oldest Monterey cypress trees in existence. The sunrays flickering through the towering trees at this forest make for a sight you just can't miss. The Lone Cypress Viewpoint is possibly the most famous stop on the 17-mile drive. You've probably come across photos of the famous tree on Instagram. Its outline is so iconic that the Pebble Beach company adopted it as their logo. To protect the more than 250-year-old tree from overzealous visitors, access to the point where the tree sits on is prohibited.
This is the famous cypress tree, the lone cypress.
We made a quick stop at the Pebble Beach Visitor Center to learn more about the history of the Pebble Beach and its evolution into one of the premier golfing destinations of the planet. Our final stop for the day was the famous Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Covered in creamy pastels and bright marquee lights, the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk is a visual delight. Point your phone in any direction, and the likes are sure to follow. Pink cotton candy, the brilliant retro details of the octopus's garden building, or the candy-colored pots of the sky glider soaring overhead. Every frame is picture perfect.
The Louvre Carousel is a National Historic Landmark and a local treasure. This is among the oldest surviving beachfront amusement park attractions on the west coast of the United States. Ivan was enchanted by the sights and sounds of the hand-carved merry-go-round. And for Priyanka and me, it brought back memories of her childhood.
Time will ease your mind, working out the ways that you'll always be right.
For the first time ever, we took a ride on a roller coaster. It really felt like you were on top of the world with wind rushing through your hair, blood pumping through your veins, and screams of excitement and fear escaping from you.
Why do we always start to come back together right when we fall? Fade out, heavenly tangerine. You come back to me. If it breaks down, you'll still be right for me.
Take a stroll down the boardwalk and you will be bombarded with the sheer intensity of classic Americana. From the historic giant roller coaster along the seacoast to bumper cars, from a refurbished vintage casino replete with arcade, mini golf and laser tag, to the beach that is just a step away. You can literally pick any summertime activity.
I don't care if you think it's too late, we still got time. Why do we always start to come back together right when we fall?
The boardwalk is also a perfect place to get that junk food that is oh so good. From deep fried Oreos and Twinkies to classic saltwater taffy and funnel cake, it's all here and all delicious.
Start over. Fade out, heavenly tangerine.
We hope you liked our video. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. If you liked our video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you loved our video, please consider subscribing to our channel and share this video. Until next time, keep exploring and keep growing.